Yo, welcome. Guys, welcome to another video. It's Monday, time for some Monday motivation. And I just want to say that, guys, I'm thankful for having every single one of you guys as my supporters. And today, I just want to say a quick little shout out to every single one of you that's been following me and been supporting me and watching my videos and shooting me a like. Just kidding. But I'm not being a desperate person for likes, but a like here and there would be nice, guys. So I appreciate that. Now, today, I don't really have a specific topic to talk about, but here's what I do have. I have some sort of inspiration that some of you, or most of you actually, if not all of you, can use. And so that inspiration came from the gym. I was working out and I realized that, I'm back to my healthy lifestyle. I'm back to my ways of, losing weight and stuff like that and getting back into shape, getting that nice healthy look. We're on the grind right now. We're trying to cut some weight for the summer, trying to look good for the hot babes. And then, no, I'm just kidding. But in all honesty, guys, I was at the gym this morning and I just realized, look, this is the weird comparison. You've heard stories about people losing multi-million dollars in assets and homes and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, they get it like that. They get it like that. Like, dude, that doesn't make any sense. Like, for some of us, it takes forever just to get to that starting point, right? So, here's my inspo that I got today, this morning. This morning, guys, I literally just woke up, went to the gym, and, weighed myself when I came back, bro. And I do my weekly weigh-ins on Fridays and stuff like that, Mondays. And, I just realized that, dude, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm on that fast track. Back then I had so much trouble losing weight, cutting weight. Why? So why was it so hard for me to lose weight the very first time? And I'm talking about the very first time I started losing weight. Why was it so hard? I think that it was hard because I didn't have that perspectiveness. I didn't know what it was like to have a fit body. I didn't know what it was to have an open world of the knowledge that I have like today, right? So back then, I didn't know what it was to eat and measure your macros and understand about proteins versus carbs and fats and bad fats and all this stuff. Eventually, you learn it, right? And then you become a fucking pro, right? So here's the thing. So my thing is, here's the inspiration that I have. If I was a millionaire today, I would lose it all. I would lose it all of it. And why? I didn't put the work just yet. The work is not done. It's not complete. It's still in a working process, depending on which path I take. If I build my own business, if I do, some sort of product or something like that, I don't know. But guys, if you really think about it, it's all about getting there. So once you're there, you have a whole perspective of how to make that money. I just truly believe it. And that's the thing, with me, is there's some people out there that think, $10 to $20,000 is pretty rich every single month. Getting $20,000, $10,000 a month, they think that they're rich. Dude, to me, that's decent living. I want to make millions. I want to be a millionaire, right? So in order to get to that first benchmark, $1 million status, that first milestone, right? You need to get there accordingly through your game plan. And so what I'm trying to say is, with that game plan, there comes a task of things that you need to do daily in order to better yourself every single day to work towards that goal. You need to have that thing in your head where it says, okay, what are we going to do today in order to get better and get better tomorrow as well? What is the game plan? You need to have a game plan. That's my thing. And that's, guys, books talk about this. The book, $1 Million Habits by Brian Tracy, is a really good book. It's a really good book. I'll show you. I have it right here, actually. But it's a really good book. I recommend it. And for those of you that, you know, have hard times, you know, throughout the day to plan, keep working on your purpose. Mental health is important. But those of you that are 100% right on the track, and you guys have, but for those of you that have taken care of that first step, which is mental health, okay, work on the next thing. And the next thing is to focus on your future self. What are you going to provide to your future self? What are you going to give to your future self? What do you owe to yourself? Would your future self be happy about the things that you're doing right now? Wasting time, not going to the gym, watching porn. Guys, let's be honest here. Let's be honest to ourselves. What is it? Do you really want to be rich? Do you really want to be wealthy? Do you really want to better yourself for your future? Or do you want to keep living that lifestyle that you're living right now? So guys, my whole comparison with this whole thing in conclusion is that I've lost weight before. I'm already on that track of losing weight again. It's so easy for me now. It doesn't take so long. It took me 2-3 years to lose weight, and now it's only taking me 4 months, 4 to 6 months to lose weight. Why? Because I've already been to that level of 4-pack. I never had a 6-pack, but I had a 4-pack and I had a little baby 6-pack. So, but this year we're going to crush it. We're going to go for that 6-pack, you know? And, you know, I mean, you can tell by my face and my body structure and everything and the elements of it. And you can just tell that, you know, it's chunky, but I have nice built shoulders. So you can just tell that I work out. So what I'm getting to is that, like, I've been working out before, and I've done it. I've done the work. I've had the body. I had the fruits of my labor completed, done, harvested. And right now is not the time to enjoy the fruit of your labor. You have to work harder than ever. No matter where you're at in life right now, whatever stage you're at, but take care of your mental health first. And guys, this all entails back to mindset. And then it goes back to mental health, and you know, and then it goes into like what do you want to do with your life? What do you want to do with the rest of your life? You know, this other day that I went to the gym, I think it was on Friday. You know, there was this one dude that was just straight complaining. He was like around, I don't know, around his 60s. So he was this old dude. He had to learn about this new system that Tesla has made, or I don't know what, but it had to do something with technology, right? And he was just like, man, I can't believe this and that. Like, I can't believe why they're making me train under a new system. Like, oh, I guess I have to learn it, you know? And like just straight complaining, bro. Like, he was literally just saying like shit that, like, this guy was a complete dumbass, dude. Like, you can tell that this guy, back in his young days, like, this guy didn't give a shit about his future. Like, he didn't care. So that's what I'm scared of, like, for you guys, and for myself. Like, most importantly for myself, because, you know, I care about me. I don't know. I'm not going to say that. No, but, like, this guy was a dumbass, bro. Like, this guy did not, like, really care. Like, he was just, like, complaining, and he didn't really want to, like, he could have just said something about like, oh yeah, like, I can't wait to learn the new system or something like that. But he was having this conversation with an older gentleman too. He was around his 60s or 70s too, and they were just changing in the locker room and shit. And so you see these men with like saggy ass skin just fucking complaining and shit, and I'm just like, dude, like, you need to fucking chill the fuck out, okay? Honestly, like, think about your future, you know? Think about your future. You don't want to end up like this dude that complains about a new system. Like, don't you want to have your business already done? You know? And on top of that, like, don't you want to be successful? Don't you want to not have that sort of mindset where you're just complaining above all? Above all, everything I just mentioned, don't you just not want to have that mindset about like, dude, like, oh shoot, I have to learn a new system. Like, dude, don't you just want to be like the very best you can be? Like,
it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why do you even exist?
I know, right? But
2022, I want to win with every single one of you guys. Oh, and by the way, if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We post new videos like this every single week. We talk about life advice, general advice, stocks, real estate, just a bunch of stuff in general. But this is Club Finesse, baby. Finesse the keys to success. I like that. I like that. All right. Take care, guys. Love y'all. Be safe. See ya.